So my shift is starting, but I'm not pulling a bus out of the garage. I actually have to go to a relief point. I have to take the light rail train to my relief point, then I will take over a bus that's already in service. So that driver will be relieved and I'll take over. So got to get to this train station, so let's go. I just got off the train, so now I have to wait for my bus to arrive that I'm going to relieve, then I'm going to drive, then I'll talk some more. Okay, I just completed my first trip of the day. Got a whole bunch more to go. I got to run over here and get myself a bottle of water because I'm incredibly thirsty. But I was running about 10 minutes late, so I was supposed to have like a 22-minute break here. But now my break will only be about 12 minutes because I was 10 minutes late. Why do you think I was late? I know a lot of members of the general public think that we are late because we choose to be late or we're doing something that we're not supposed to be doing to make us late. But I was late because I had like 5 or 6 senior citizen passengers who had mobility devices like canes and walkers, stuff like that. And when you have passengers like that, you have to take a little bit of extra time to accommodate them so that they can get to their seats before you take off and all that good stuff. So because of that, it caused me to be 10 minutes late. And that extra time is not built into the schedule. So yeah, let me go get my water so that I can refresh myself before the next trip. Let's go. Alright, so I just finished my second trip. I'm currently at a light rail station where light rail trains and buses serve the station. Yeah. This very light rail station that I'm at, unfortunately, we had a bus driver be assaulted here about a week ago. He was punched multiple times in his face and his head. He had to go to the hospital to be treated for minor injuries. Fortunately, they were minor. But it's just always sad when we hear about bus driver assaults because there's no reason for it. You know, we're out on the front lines. We're dealing with a lot of people with mental health issues, and some of them don't have access to the medication or the treatment that they need for that. We have people with drug issues and some people that are just angry at anybody, and sometimes we are the people that they take that anger out on, unfortunately. A lot of our buses don't have protective barriers, but even some of the protective barriers I've seen, I don't know, they're still, you can still get through them. You can still get around them, above them or the side of them, so I don't know how much help those would be. I guess they would deter people to a certain extent, and they do offer some level of protection. I guess better than what we have now, which is absolutely nothing, so. But that is a reality of driving a bus. Like I said in my pros and cons video, that there is the possibility to be physically assaulted by somebody. It's really unfortunate. If you wonder why I keep looking to the left, I mean, I'm on the bus, I'm just looking out the window, so I'm sorry. I am fully invested in you though. On to other things, I'm kind of taking a little break. I get about 10 minutes here, and there were a few passengers that wanted to remain with me on my bus during my break. And this is an issue that a lot of bus drivers have. People get really upset at us because we want the bus to ourselves during our break. Think about your job. Let's say you worked at a grocery store, okay? Do you want the customers in the break room with you while you're taking a break, asking you questions about products and which aisle is the milk in and all that type of stuff? No. I have no problem with the passengers, but it's like, you know, you need those few minutes to yourself to kind of recharge, re-energize, and just have a break from driving, have a break from dealing with people. You know, you make so many little decisions while you're driving the bus. Like, it is a mentally exhausting job. People get on the bus like, oh, you got it easy. You just get to sit in the seat and relax all day. Look at you relaxing with your old relaxing self. I'm like, yeah, I'm not lifting up trucks or anything. I'm not chopping trees down. But mentally, this job is a workout. Like, at the end of the day of driving a bus, a lot of times you just want to sit in a quiet room by yourself and just bask in the ambiance of quietness, silence, no decision making. I mean, you make thousands of decisions each day while you're driving the bus. Like, every little thing is a decision. You know, when to pull out of the bus stop, when to pull into the bus stop. You have to calculate how far you're going to be from the curb when you pull up to the bus stop. You have to, you know, calculate when you need to begin slowing the bus down so that you can stop where you need to stop. I mean, little things like that. So many things, just dealing with the traffic. So these aren't complaints. This is just giving you the reality of a bus driver. Especially for those of you out there that think that we just got it so easy. Oh, you're sitting in a chair. Oh, that is the easiest job ever. Stop your complaining. I'm not even complaining. Some people take you talking about your job as complaining. And I'm like, it's not complaints. I'm just telling you what happens when we're driving a bus. So, there's that. Well, people, this break is about over, so let me get back to work. This city needs me. Another trip down. Now I've got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go to a Starbucks because they normally have a restroom that we can use. Yep, this is part of the bus driver life. You got to find places to use the restroom. Let's go. Okay, people, the hustle is real. We are at like the rush hour time, peak hours, whatever you want to call it. So much traffic, so many people. My break was supposed to be about 20 minutes here, but due to the fact that I was like 15 minutes late, I only have 5 minutes, and I'm still trying to vlog a little bit for you just to let you know that it is a hustle. Okay, it is a grind when you're a bus driver. Okay, it's not just all, you know, sunshine and dandelions out here in these streets. So, yeah, I just had a very busy couple of trips, and the schedules that we are supposed to follow are sometimes a little bit unrealistic when you factor in wheelchairs, other mobility devices, stopping at every single bus stop to pick up and drop people off, long red lights, traffic jams, people not allowing you back into traffic when you're trying to pull away from a bus stop. Like, all of those things, they all add up. Oh, also people that get on the bus and they have no clue where they put their bus fare or bus ticket or bus pass. They're checking in every single pocket. Like, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I didn't know I was going to take a bus, even though I was sitting here at the bus stop and waiting for the bus, and I probably should have had that ready already. Yeah, little things like that take up time. So, you know, that's about it. I have to go because I have a whole bunch of people standing outside the bus waiting on me. It's not my departure time yet, but I just want to make sure that I'm ready to go so I can get this bus moving and hopefully be on time at the end of my next trip so I can take a proper break. Whew, it's pretty busy today, y'all. So I know a lot of people in the general public think that bus drivers just sit in the seat being mean and rude and grumpy and upset. But we're actually up there like keeping you safe. Some passengers have tons of complaints about bus drivers, but 99% of the time, we get you to where you gotta be safely without any accidents. And let me tell you, we avoid tons of accidents. Like, so many people cut us off in traffic, so many people jump in front of us and slam on their brakes. Like, there's a lot of crazy things that happen. People on bicycles jump in front of us. Pedestrians will sometimes not be paying attention. They'll walk out in the middle of the street right in front of the bus. We are out here fighting a battle. So yeah, we're working hard up here for you. We want you to be safe and get to where you gotta go safely, you know? We're multitasking, so sometimes when you ask a question, we may not be able to answer like, you know, super nice, like, oh, sweetheart, let me tell you, the bus you want to take, baby, is the route number 1. Oh, I care about you so much. Oh, I love you. You know, sometimes we just have to say, oh, yeah, you're going to take the route 1 for that. And that's it, you know? I've been called rude before because my answers are sometimes very straightforward and to the point, and I'm like, I'm doing a whole bunch up here right now, so I'm trying my best to answer your question while operating the bus safely, while avoiding traffic accidents and collisions so that we can all get home safely. So once again, this particular break was supposed to be 15 minutes, but it turned into a 6-minute break because I was running late due to tons of traffic. I had 2 wheelchairs on this last trip. They both need to get off at different stops. So, you know, with wheelchairs, it takes a little extra time to accommodate them. So that will definitely affect your schedule. And then, you know, just a lot of people, a lot of traffic. It's rush hour, peak hours. Everyone's getting off work and out of school. So, you know, it's just the job. But other than that, it's been a pretty good day. Nothing really crazy has happened. Nothing out of the ordinary. No disruptive passengers. So I can't really complain about that, you know. It's pretty cool. So, talk to y'all a little bit later. I gotta go. Hey, everybody, I'm back. Clearly, because I'm back. So this shift that I'm working right now is a midday shift. I start at 11:59 a.m. and I'm off at like 7:37. The times are very specific. They don't round them up. It's not like 11:59, let's just round it up to 12. No, it's 11:59 a.m. because, as you saw earlier in this vlog, I have to take a light rail train to the bus that I have to relieve. So that train is scheduled to depart at 11:59 a.m. So I actually have to be there prior to 11:59 to make sure that I catch the train on time. And then I actually do pull this bus into the garage at the end of my shift. And it's calculated that I should be done by 7:37, but thanks to traffic and stuff like that, I typically pull in at about 7:45, sometimes 7:50. So it varies. I like the shift though. It's cool because I don't have to be at work early and then I don't get off too late. It works out really good on Thursdays because, you know, I get off work Thursday evening and then I don't have to be back at work until Friday, you know, at 11:59. But then Saturday, my schedule is different. I actually work kind of early on Saturday morning. So it's like my sleep schedule is different all throughout the week. It never stays the same. So almost the end of my shift. It's like 7 o'clock. Got 40 more minutes or so to go. I would be on my bus, but there are people on my bus, and sometimes people don't like to get off the bus when it's time for your break. They don't see the importance in bus drivers getting breaks. So I just got off the bus. It's cool. But after this, I'm going to the gym, work out, and I'm a rest. Just wanted to check in again. It's been really busy, a lot of traffic. You can probably hear in my voice that I have like no more energy. Yeah, so it feels really weird standing outside vlogging. I'm at a light rail station, so there's like a lot of people out here They probably think I'm weird, but I don't care. But it's weird that people think you're weird when they see you vlogging, because vlogging is like a pretty well-known phenomenon now, so it is what it is. It's great content for you. I hope you enjoy it. Well, people, I am finally done driving the bus for the day. So I'm back in the garage. You can see some other buses there.
A few moments later.
Thank you for watching my vlog. Please watch more of my videos and go ahead and subscribe and like and share and all that stuff. I need to go somewhere like to a quiet place and just sit there quiet. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. This is what bus driving does to you. I'm just playing. It's an awesome job. It's challenging. It's stressful. It's adventurous. It's amazing. Sometimes a little awful, but then amazing again. You know. Yeah. Bye.